Okay. Hey, it's Rachel with My Life After. I am hanging out in my garage in the car, and I am doing so because the girls are at school, so it's quiet. But Steve is in the house, and I kind of wanted to talk about some things and rant a little bit. I'm just kind of flipping, fed up. I'm fed up with the male. I'm tired of the male stereotype. I am tired of watching my husband struggle and hurt and cry and be in pain and feel alone. I'm tired of there not being enough support for men. And I'm tired of the stigma that's out there for you guys. It's not fair. Steve has a lot of PTSD from losing his son. How could you not? Did you know it's impossible to not think about your child after they're gone? I talked to you guys about PTSD. Do you want to know it? Do you know what I want? You be doing something, and then you be writing a paper, signing a school form, and before you know it, you're at the hospital. You're looking at your son. You're looking at his swollen eyes. You're looking at him dying. Imagine that. While you're driving. Imagine that while you're working. Imagine that while you're in a meeting. So I keep saying life after suicide. We don't know what the hell that is. I want to help my husband. I don't want him to have to go back to work. I want to spend every single minute of every day with my family. I want him to be able to come on here and talk about his problems and do what I'm doing, you know? I want him to be able to do this, but he can't. You know why he can't? Not pride. No, not pride, but because he has to worry about how this kind of stuff is going to affect what people see. He has to worry about the stigma. Is he mentally capable? Yeah, and then, you know what, too? You guys out there, you're not allowed. You guys are not allowed to talk about things like you should be able to talk about it. I appreciate all the wonderful things that people have done and said for me. It's one perk of being a woman. We're easy to know how to help in certain aspects. You send me some flowers, some books, a poem, cat memes. Jessie, you know, girl. The beautiful necklace, Shannon. That when I have an event to wear it to. What do you do for the mail? Do you know how many times Steve hears, how's Rachel doing? How's Rachel holding up? I watch Rachel's vlogs. Rachel's brave. Rachel's strong. How about Steve strong? Who's the man holding Rachel up while she's crying on the bathroom floor again? Or she's here, but she's at the hospital again. What about the guy that has to be worried about his wife because he knows that she just was randomly crying and hugging and just out on the street? You saw my video. So not only does he have to try to like provide, but he also has to be strong, you know, with very little credit. And when you're dealing with depression, that can sure make someone feel really alone, you know. So to all you men and boys out there, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for getting up today. I'm proud of every single one of you that have sent me a message that's told me about what your struggles are and how you appreciate my videos, and told me your honesty about how it's hard from your end. There isn't a clinical study. There isn't a paper that you're going to read, a research study, a vlog or video that is ever going to truly let you guys in on how we feel. But if I was to really just sum it up for something, is that when you think about something so painful, and when your mind wanders to it and it's so painful that you just, you think I would just die? I don't think I could live. You're right. That's how it feels. You just have to figure out how to... You just have to figure out how to live with those feelings. So I know that we're always talking about girl power. Not today. Today this video is for my Isaiah, who is strong. My husband, who is holding me up and watching me crumble. You guys think I'm strong? She's gonna deal with this shit. This is edited now. He gets the real ugly crying. So all you men out there, just know, I hear you. You're being heard. You know what? Comment. If you don't mind sharing your guys' story, and it's getting a little hard for me to comment on everybody's thing, but know that I read them and I appreciate it. And feel free to share your story. Just try to please keep it clean and polite for our viewing audience, but tell me your struggle and what makes you keep going. Tell me what's hard and what you're going to do to try to overcome it. how you want to break that stigma. You tell me what we need to change. I'd like that. Share your story here. I welcome you. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for keeping Isaiah's light alive. Isaiah's Army of Light. I like that. Alright, guys. I had someone say to me that this is too emotionally straining for them. And you know what I said? These videos? I said, me too. It's really nice to be able to walk away from it. Be the change before you're the one making these vlogs. Because there's a lot of other things that I'd rather be doing than this. Alright. Thank you guys. Please be the light for yourself. Keep that spark going. If you can be the light for others,